back with the lunch meditation, as usual, waiting for people to join, to come in, to have a little time out. Hey, hey. So, here's gonna be the lunch meditation. People are slowly coming in, slowly joining to have 15 minutes of a teeny tiny time out in the middle of the day, which is a beautiful February day, even if the weather, excuse my English, sucks in some parts of the world. In others it is beautiful, and we always know there's the sun shining above the clouds. And today we're gonna use that idea of changing perspective for our lunch meditation. And today you have to do lesser than usual. Anyway, you don't have to do anything. You do whatever you feel like. But if you want to join, if you want to participate, today there's something for you to do that is literally just mentally. So we're going to use a concept that works with your kids, works with your partner, it works in your company, and it's called reverse psychology. And if it works with others, it works with you as well. We can use reverse psychology for our own benefits. And that's what we're going to do today. So I hope you have some headphones by your side, because I'm going to accompany everything we do with the singing crystal bowls. And to begin with, all I'm asking you to do is to find a seat that is comfortable for you, to maybe sit back, relax, so that you can close your eyes, that you can calm down, unobstructed views to the inside, so that you really kind of disconnect to what is going on around you. And then I'm asking you to sit up tall. If you're sitting on the floor, you want to send your sit bones into the ground, maybe sit in easy pose, or however you feel comfortable. You can also lean against the wall, sit on a chair. If you do that, please place both of your feet flat on the ground so you get a good grip, a good contact to the earth below. And from this moment on now, all I ask you to do is what we usually try to get away from, because it kind of can drive us crazy. It is thinking. I'm asking you now, for the next 12 minutes, to think about everything that comes to mind, not to lead your thought process, not to want something from it, not to direct it into any form of focus. Hey, solve this equation for me, or that problem. Hey, can you shut up, or can you just be a little bit more gentle? Whatever you do, don't direct your thought process, but allow it to happen. And for 12 minutes, you just gonna think about everything that comes to mind. And when you notice that your mind wants to switch off, you go back into it and be like, now it's your turn. You're always driving me crazy. You always keep me in the loop. Now talk to me. Tell me whatever comes up. And this is basically what you gotta do today. You think. And I'm asking you, in that process of thinking, to watch your body, because there will be lines of thought that may get you somewhat emotional, angry, sad, happy, joyous, whatever it is. And try to find the equivalent in your body, because your body always reacts to the thoughts that you have and to the emotions underlying them. And the better you know what thought sparks what emotion, or the other way around, the easier it is for you on a daily basis to read your body and to direct your answers to the world around you, and really bring yourself into a contained position, which is the best condition to make, well, a good decision making in life. Therefore, close your eyes, sit up tall, notice your breath, notice the feet flat on the ground, and then just start to think. Allow your mind to wonder and ponder. Become curious about what it's going to show you. Be an investigator. Watch your body. gets funny, laugh. When it gets sad, shed a tear. Watch your body, watch your emotional process. Investigate which thought drives what kind of emotion, and where do you sense it in your physical body. Childlike curiosity slowly but surely, bring your attention to your breath. Notice how it flows in, cold, calm, and how it exits your body, heavy, filled. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale fully through the open mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. For a last time, have a deep inhalation. Suspend the breath unless you're pregnant during the first 2 days of your moon cycle. Hold the breath. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your forehead. Inhale a bit more. And exhale fully. Rub your palms together. And then bring attention to the feet, how they're firmly placed on the ground, making connection to the ground below. And if you have now a couple of minutes in which you can just sit and watch the world around you without interfering and remaining in that state that you're in right now, where your brain will be so grateful that it doesn't have to think anymore. And you can enjoy this peace, this kind of silence that is happening through this form of reverse psychology that we have just practiced. That would be aces. So if you could do that, that would be amazing. Drink a glass of water if you can. And thank you so much for joining me today. This is the last lunch meditation for this week. And if you're interested in more, check my IG. I always say when it's coming up next, all else on YouTube, you find everything. Thank you so I can't speak anymore. Thank you so much and have a great lunch. Bye.